When did the popular kid's lie destroy everything? There was this guy at my school who everyone loved. Star quarterback, student council president, the whole package, let's call him Golden Boy. He had this perfect reputation, always posting about his charity work, his scholarship offers, his supposedly perfect life senior year. He announced he was throwing the biggest party our town had ever seen, but this wasn't just any party. During lunch, he stood on a cafeteria table and told everyone his parents had died in a car accident the night before, and he was throwing one last celebration of life because that's what they would have wanted. The entire cafeteria went quiet. Within hours, the news spread through the whole school. Teachers were crying in the hallways. The football team canceled practice. Students started bringing flowers and cards to his locker. That Friday night, over 300 people showed up to his house, everyone dressed in white like he requested. The principal gave a speech. The football coach broke down sobbing. Students shared memories of his parents at the dinner table before games. People donated thousands of dollars for funeral expenses. Local news showed up to cover the community coming together. Golden Boy gave this tearful speech about living life to the fullest and honoring his parents' memory. Girls were sobbing. Guys were hugging him. It was the most emotional night anyone had experienced. Monday morning, his mom walked into the school office to drop off his lunch. He forgot alive, perfectly fine, confused why the secretary looked like she'd seen a ghost. Turns out Golden Boy made the whole thing up because his parents said no to the party. They weren't dead. They were on a weekend trip to visit his grandparents. He'd photoshopped fake accident reports. He'd blocked his parents' numbers on his phone all weekend so they couldn't ruin his story. The school called an emergency assembly. Golden Boy had to stand in front of everyone and admit he faked his parents' death for a party. Students who donated money demanded refunds. The football team kicked him off. Universities rescinded his scholarship offers. His girlfriend dumped him in the parking lot in front of everyone. Kids who cried at his house confronted him in the hallways. Parents called the school demanding consequences. The local news ran a follow-up story about the fake tragedy. He got suspended for 2 weeks. When he came back, no one would talk to him. He ate lunch alone, walked the halls alone. His Instagram went from thousands of followers to less than 50 overnight. He transferred schools before graduation, never walked at commencement, never got that scholarship back, all because he wanted one party badly enough to fake the worst tragedy imaginable. The guy who had everything lost did all over a lie that lasted 72 hours.